Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Caleb and welcome to this reaction video here for today. And it's another viewer suggested video from Rage's Legend, and I'm actually finally getting to other people on the list and everything besides Luke. But today Rage asked me to review top 10 best action anime from Misty Chronixia. I believe I pronounced that right. Hope I did anyways. If I didn't, I do apologize. But anyways, this is top 10 best action anime according to Misty. And yeah, I think mostly his action anime is what I watch anyways. Let me take my glasses off so it's not... So that way you guys can actually see my eyeballs. And I am very tired. I don't know why. I have been staying up very late the past couple of days and it has not been good for me, so... but anyways, I'm finally getting back into extra recording reaction videos. And, yeah. So, like I was saying, I think action animes are kind of what I'm mostly into. I don't really know too awful much. Because I also don't know the different... I'm not like a diehard anime fan, even though anime is probably one of my favorite types of freaking shows to watch. I just don't know the different genres between the two. Like, it's hard for me to explain, but maybe someday in the future I'll actually know the difference between certain ones and everything. But until then, we'll just do top 10 best action anime, and I have been rambling on way too long, so let's get this video started.
Welcome everybody, my name is Misty /Chronixia, and I'll be your slut for this video. Slut machine. The slut machine of anime. You know, it's random. God damn it, why do I suck so much with my analogies? Anyhow, if you're new to my top 10s, I have around 30 different ones at the moment. You can skip directly to the rankings, however, you should be aware I give myself some restrictions. These are the ones that will be following. Number 1, I try not to reuse anime I had on a previous video. It'd be pretty boring if I was always rambling about the same exact 10 anime. It also allows me to present you a different show. Number 2, the whole point of my channel is to make you discover and try new anime. If you just want an ego boost, you need to look elsewhere. Number 3, I have several people watching my videos. I take anime that can be fitting for little girls and for adult males.
So this actually might be a good channel for me to start doing reaction videos of, because if he's mainly doing it for you to experience new anime and possibly get into new anime, this could probably be the channel for me. So
when it gets top 10 best anime, everybody have their own opinion. Mine's just better. Number 10, Cowboy Bebop. Holy sweet Mary balls hanging on the polo stick. If that's rank 10, what can be better than this one, right? Yeah, I started with this powerhouse mostly because of the legacy it created in the action genre. This bad boy should be at the top of the chart, but it's pretty old anime since it came out in the late 90s, which I know can turn off some people since the art style is a bit dated, but that doesn't make the story any less amazing. A well worth checking anime.
I think that's the main reason why I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop yet, is because the animation is very outdated. And I say very loosely, as in it's still good animation, it's just not what I'm used to seeing nowadays, and it's just gonna take me some time to get into it, so. I do need to start watching this show though, for sure.
Love the kind of woman that can kick my ass. Number 9, Rurouni Kenshin, who also goes by the name of Samurai X.
Oh, okay.
You would have gone downhill from number 10. What could possibly top Cowboy Bebop? I'll tell you what, Rurouni Kenshin. This bad boy is a 94-episode long anime series that came out in the late 90s as well. Since it got so many episodes, it will require some wind-up, but from the get-go, you can see that Kenshin is a certified badass. If you overlook the art style, the plot will suck you in faster than a $2 hooker on the corner of St. Catherine Street. Artillery squad, prepare to fire.
Your analogies, dude. Your analogies, like, what the fuck? Seriously.
Artillery, shoot him! Hey, get over here, Yahiko. Go do some good.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. Yeah. Whack.
Are you alright, Yahiko? Of course. Here.
Number 8, Black Lagoon. How badass can we get? About this much. Then it's all downhill from here. Black Lagoon is a seinen, so I would not recommend it to children or even teenagers. Though that doesn't mean that you won't like it if you're one. It's just a mature anime with some pretty deep topics, involve business stuff and whatnot. That show came out in 2006 and contains 12 episodes. So it can easily be knocked out of the park in a day if you sit down to check it out.
I see that rock. I suggest you get inside.
Well, hot damn.
Nice job. If you're gonna flank the enemy, it's common sense to stagger your positions to avoid friendly fire. Amateurs.
Hmm.
Don't get too confident. I'll send you straight to hell.
Number 7, Axel World. This TV show is 24 episodes of sweet art style and goodness story. Though not a lot of people heard of it, it really pulls its string from the characters' personalities. Normally I say to each anime, watch 1 or 2 episodes, and if you don't like it, then drop it. But in this case, however, do not do that. This show works amazingly in developing their plot and everything, and it's truly when you see the anime as a whole that you can go and say, wow, that was awesome.
しなきゃすれば
できれば椅子に座ってくれたりするとじゃああれごめんもうちょっと
The enemy believes that this craft contains an incredible power. Mom, who exactly are you? The truth is, I am an alien, and the orders I've been given to protect you and that craft come from Lagarate. Did you say you're an alien? You mean like... Take me to your later Earthling. Exactly.
Number 6,
Nice.
René de Lagrange. This is the one of the thumbnail. Probably the reason you came to see this video. Flower of Lagrange is a very lovely show, and it has a nice fresh humor, a lot of sexual topics, as you probably noticed before clicking here, and the action is quite entertaining as well. Though you might not end up enjoying all that much due to its childish theme. Despite the heavy sexual innuendos, this show has a very lighthearted ambience, such as believe in the power of friendship and whatnot.
Power of friendship.
I can't do it. Why not? Look, the only thing I've piloted up till now is a bicycle. We will handle all the piloting. All you'll need to do is stay inside it. You sure that's all? I'm sure. Mom, if I don't do this, will you be in trouble? Yes, I will.
Number 5, Durarara, or Dulalala if you're Asian. Is that racist? It's probably racist.
Little
Let's
racist.
kick it back
Little
to the badass
racist.
sweet goodness of Manly Steel. This show is all about street gangs and the war between them. It's purebred action with a pretty mature theme to go with it. It won't feel as childish as the previous rank.
I have no idea what happened to his audio there. I guess his audio cut out on him or something.
By its balls. The soundtrack is awesome for the action sequence. It
I
really
started
gets you
watching this
pumped
show,
into it.
and I think after episode... Actually, I think I only got through the first episode, and then I just haven't watched it since. It looks interesting, but I just haven't watched it since, so...
Number 4, Guilty Crown. Honestly, this one will be a hit or miss, but if it hits, it will mark you for years. The art style is mind-blowing. It will bring you to a deep sentimental road. If you cry easily, this will definitely pull your heartstring. And if you're a tough guy, it'll probably turn you into a little bitch. Be warned, however, this anime involves mechas, which are giant robots. If you find these boring, this might sour your experience a bit, but if not, I really recommend this one for an amazing time.
It will be dangerous for all of you out there on your own without protection. Now is the time to join us. For your loyalty, your friendship, we offer this adorable kitten.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Number 3 is Tori's strongest disciple, Kenichi.
It's so
Straight
adorable.
up action. This is a mix of martial
It's
arts
just a
and
cute yo
kung fu.
kitty.
If you're a person who loves fighting enemy, you're gonna be extremely pleased with this one. It may seem bland at first, but if you leave it enough time to wind up a bit, you'll notice that
Okay, I feel like the
you
scene's
really
going on
love
just a
both
little bit
traits.
too long.
It just makes you want to roll an episode after the other.
I also have a fluffy one. And a hairless one if you'd rather. What are you, a magician now, Siggy?
Whatever, it worked. Good job. This is embarrassing to watch even for me.
Ha! Like I even care about a bunch of cats.
Too late for that, sweetie. Nice try. Sure. I mean, who could think about kittens at a time like this, right? What with the second fist coming?
Yeah, that's Todd Havercorn.
On the move.
Oh.
Second fist.
Number 2, Psychopaths.
Okay.
This is a way much darker theme. I don't really recommend this one to younger viewers unless you're really, really hardcore. Like, you wear studs on the leather wristband. But any
Unless you're just a
wristband
fucked
is
up kid,
not good.
basically, is what it's saying.
It's pretty cool. You should check it out if you
We've
like
seen a
police
lot
and
worse than
sci-fi.
probably the show can
The story
handle.
is set in the future where a group of police officers take care of criminals. It has a very deep plot, so it needs some following from the viewers.
Oh boy. Oh. Huh.
人の生き死ににまつわる真相なんだ。それを暴こうと思ったら、こっちも命がけになるのは当然だ。
もっと急いで手遅れになる。んなことは分かってるっての。
Number 1, Hunter x Hunter 2011. This one I've been dying to put in the list for a long, long time.
Okay.
I didn't want to give it any less of a first rank. Maybe there's people bitching about this decision, but have you seen it? Cause it's a masterpiece of action and adventure that just deserve a chance. The lack of popularity of this show is just absurd. This show is still ongoing, so if you like a long series, this is definitely something you should invest yourself in.
ボン、キルは3秒後に上へ飛べ。なんじゃ、この忌まわしいやつか。ある。わしは前にもこの感覚に襲われたことがある。
Oh.
Alright, so now you got 10 amazing
Well then.
action-paced anime. It's so hot it can bring you your very own cow. Or girlfriend. Or, in some case, both. Is that degrading? Don't care. Don't have much time left of your attention span, so I'm gonna tell you another story, because you guys like my story. Don't you? Don't you? This is going to be part 2 of my top 10 fantasy. It's possible it doesn't make sense if you haven't seen part 1, but trust me, it's good. It's
That's
true.
fantasy anime.
And,
Okay,
you know,
Fairy Tail's on the
crazy
list,
you
so.
are. So, as you are all now well aware of the everlasting crisis of the murdering pianos, shut up, I told you I'm not crazy. These sucker kill you, the viewer. So now, of course, we can let that slide at all. So me and Misty came up with an amazing counterattack. Misty, myself, and the You, the Viewer Twins army are gonna make an alliance.
I'm
with
gonna
the
even
Organs.
subscribe to him.
No, wait. Not the organs. These doubles agents, son of a bitch, are probably in it with the pianos. No, I'm thinking violence.
Simply just
First,
because
and then we get the guitars.
I like this guy. I like him a lot. He's actually kind of entertaining.
Now, I'm gonna continue this plan in the next video. I have to break it down so the pianos don't get in on it. So join You, the Viewers Twin Army today, where you don't get murdered by evil pianos. And as a nice enrolling bonus, you get to see new animes each week. So, Uncle Sam would be so proud of me.
Okay. So that was top 10 best action anime from, I'm just gonna call him Misty, because I cannot pronounce his last name whatsoever freaking ever. But that video was just about Rage's Leisure, so thank you for suggesting that video. And I know you suggested a couple more. I believe I've had it written down somewhere, but I can't find my notepad right now, so I'll have to do that later. And, but yeah, and again, that was basically his own personal list of what I believe he recommends for people, and he does stick to a certain, like, rule, like, he doesn't repeat, as far as I know, he doesn't repeat anime too awful much, to where it's like, you know, these next 3 top 10 lists are having at least one anime be in each one of them. So he tries not to do that all that much, which I do respect that a lot, and it's mainly just to introduce people into new anime. So this channel I will probably even watch on my own time, honestly, not just for videos and everything, just to like see what new anime is out there, see if I might see anything that catches my eye. And speaking of eyes, I need to start looking at the viewfinder not the viewfinder, the actual lens, rather than the viewfinder right there. Because that's what I keep looking at, just because I want to make sure the camera looks perfectly fine. But I need to start looking at the lens to actually talk to you guys, and that's what I'm going to try to start doing. And so yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button down there. Comment if you guys have your own suggestions of top 10 lists that you guys want me to react to, or other videos in general you guys want me to react to, and I'll make sure to add them down, or write them down I should say, and go from there, see what I can find. And as always, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed for more of these videos here on my channel, and until next time, I will see you guys later.